Welcome to Pebble Beach Concours d'Elegance. I'm Paul Lee. This is my 3-liter Bentley 1923 TT replica, and obviously we're going to win. Bentley won the TT race in 22, and they built a few TT replicas. They were the cars before the speed model. And this one delivered in early 1923. It was owned by a guy called Ashley Havenden. My brother did some research on it. Turns out he was the pre-war Saul Bass. He was the guy, the king of advertising. And in the 40s, he's the guy who did the Keep Calm and Carry On poster. So we call this the Keep Calm and Carry On Bentley. We drove up from LA, and every time we overheated on the mountains, we were like, keep calm and carry on. It's an honor. There are 3 works Bentleys down there that raced at Le Mans with Tim Birkin and Wolf Bonato at the wheel. And then there's Ashley Havenden's 1923 TT replica. It's an honor to be here. There were only 7 park wards built. I think there's 2 left. You can see the hammer marks that were made back then. You can actually see the paint marks when the guys painted the bonnet. It's magnificent. This thing, it just goes like the clappers. It doesn't stop. You know, they weren't designed to stop, but they were designed to go. You know, it's the fastest car in the world in 1923. This is the McLaren Senna of 1923. We couldn't get it up above 70, and it's never been restored, so even above 65 is a little risky. People say these pre-war cars are like riding a horse. The 50s cars are gorgeous, and we love them, and we do the Mille Miglia, but something about this is so visceral and analog. You can't even hear the phone ring, let alone try and find your way there on Waze. And that analog relationship with the road is magnificent. Well, we applied, and then we turned it on and started driving. That was kind of our preparation. It's sort of wonderful that many of these cars obviously have been restored over the years. Here we are with the most beautiful cars that were ever built. And there's something magical about driving up Route 1 in a 1923 Bentley with a Bugatti going in one direction and a Miura. We overtook a Miura. I just want to put it on record on Cars.tv. We overtook a Miura. He kind of got irritated and took us back, but we did it. But a car like this is a piece of archaeology. It's just been driven for 96 years. And there was a guy in the 20s who sold it to his buddy and bought it back. There was a guy in 1946 who bought it for 50 pounds. There was a guy in 1960 who raced it at Silverstone, and it's been the favorite car of 15 people over 96 years, and it's our favorite car. It's just charisma on wheels.
My name is Orlam Sonora. I'm the product specialist here for Ferrari North America at Concours d'Elegance in Pebble Beach. This is like a car lover's dream. This is being at Disney World for adults and anyone that's a car lover. So it's an opportunity to showcase the full lineup of vehicles, plus introduce the latest vehicle that is available to the public. So on Friday, we unveiled for the first time in the United States the all-new Ferrari SF90 Stradale. This is really their newest series production vehicle that is their first hybrid that is street legal and is made into production. So we're really excited to have the opportunity to unveil it here in the United States. Some of the key characteristics of this vehicle is the powertrain. Because it's a hybrid, it's powered by a V8 twin turbo and also 3 electric motors. It has 2 electric motors on the front wheels, which are independent of each other, and specifically done that way because it allows them to do torque vectoring side to side, which improves the handling on the vehicle as you're cornering. And there's a 3rd electric motor that is connected directly to the crankshaft, so it's sandwiched between the engine and the transmission. Amazing performance on the vehicle. You're looking at a 0 to 62 time in 2.5 seconds. and a top speed of 212 miles per hour. It's a vehicle that has a lot of aerodynamics that's built onto it, from that S duct that you see on the front of the vehicle, which comes directly from the Formula One car, and all of the little louvers and intricacies and vents that the vehicle has is to help it do two things. Number one, cut through the air, but at the same time generate a lot of downforce when needed. As a matter of fact, the SF90 Stradale, when it's going 155 miles per hour, will produce 860 pounds of downforce. We appreciate you coming by and looking at all of our vehicles that we have here. Till next time.